So with all of your experience in the Theravada tradition, what led you to spend a lot of time with the Yogachara tradition?
Actually, I have studied Chinese, so I was kind of programmed to read the Chinese text. And once you know the Chinese text, you become not, some ideas of Theravada are not to say, it's not complete. It's very useful, but not complete. So when one studies Yogachara, Madhyamika, one gets a complete picture. But in Theravada, it's still, it's very, very useful, and it's a great tradition, living tradition. It has a very perfect system of discipline, without which we cannot really understand Buddhism. But still, it has this dualistic approach, which is there, no doubt. And once you have studied this Yogachara, so the non-dualistic approach and its advantages become very, very clear. Of course, the non-dualistic approach is best for meditation, but it's because it is very deep. It's also very easy to misunderstand. And most of us, including myself, we always make mistakes, thinking we are doing some bodhisattva. But actually, it is not so easy to be a bodhisattva. So this Theravada tradition is easy to understand, easy to practice, but in some way, if you know other things, it's not complete. So it's very good to see the other side also.
And do you consider Madhyamaka and Yogachara?
They are complementary, no doubt. Actually, Tibetan Buddhism, from the early times, Sangha Rakshita and Kamala Sila, they combine them together. The Yogachara explained the worldly reality for them, and the Madhyamika, the ultimate.
Do you see contemporary Buddhism doing the same kind of thing?
Yes, I believe there is no problem. Like Abhisamaya Alankara is attributed to Maitreya, and it's considered to be Madhyamika text also. And great teachers of Abhidharma, like Stiramati, they comment on Nagarjuna also. They have no problem with that. And Stiramati is the indirectly disciple of Asanga, no?
Interesting. So the sort of what we would call the 5 dharmas of Maitreya, the 5 texts, the main text of Maitreya, Asanga, or Stirmati, depending. Are those similarly accepted in Chinese traditions?
They are, yes. This tradition is well preserved in China. But they don't have like Madhyamika, Prasangika and so on. It came, and these differentiations and some logical text, it came only in modern times as translations from Tibetan. Even Madhyamaka Avatara and the Chandrakirti's commentary to the Mula Madhyamika Karikas, it is modern translations like in English or in French or Czech.
Oh wow, so Chandrakirti was never fundamental there?
No. And in Tibetan Buddhism, he is the most important interpreter of...
Very, wow.
In Chinese traditions, they don't distinguish between Swatantrika and the Prasangika. They just speak of Madhyamika, Nagarjunas. They have a school of 3 treatises, Jizang, and they never distinguish Swatantrika, Prasangika.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
It's too many distinctions.
Is there a strong culture of debate, Madhyamaka debate? Debate.
In the,
Is there a strong culture of debate in the Chinese tradition?
no, the Chinese, they are more practical. They don't like too much get involved in discussions and so on. They want to know what it is good for. All Chinese philosophy is based on the harmony of the ideal and the use. The ideal has to have some use. If it does not have a use, the Chinese won't go for it.